Hey there, gamers. I almost said gamer guys and gals. I got to get used to it. Um, if you've been following, you know that I'm doing my own thing now. So sorry for the cheap intro. Working on a new one. Working on a bunch of stuff. You'll be seeing. It'll be coming. But today we're talking about Advanced BusterHawk GreyLancer from Radaleka Games. And if you're a retro gamer, you're gonna love this one, and you probably already know about it. If you're a collector, you're going to know how rare and expensive it is. So to grab this for under $7 on the Switch and Xbox and PlayStation is going to be a special treat for you if you're a fan of this one. This one right here goes for about 40 to 50 bucks on the Genesis and from 600 to 1,000 on the Sega Master System. So finding it for $7 is a steal. And this is just an excellent remaster. This is one of the better remasters. It's got really cool boss fights. It's got some cool background levels. They changed like how you control the weapons, so there's different styles that you can use. It has really awesome like rock opera type music that you'll really enjoy. It's really challenging. If you like challenging shoot 'em ups, this is definitely one you're going to enjoy. For all you achievement hunters, I know you're thinking, "Oh man, this isn't an easy 1,000," but it is because it has a rewind mode. If you die, you can just hit the button and go back some. So it's still easy to get the achievements if you want to be a little cheater about it. It really reminds me of a game I loved called Life Forest or Salamander, where you have to worry about not just the enemy shooting at you, but the levels you just saw there. You were going through like little mazes, but you also have huge onslaughts of enemies like you see here. And you have to actually worry about shooting forwards and backwards. So the challenge is definitely there. It definitely is one for people who like tough games. You see here, you're having to learn to fly backwards while you still have stuff coming forward. It's really going to test you. It's really going to, you know, get the best out of you if you like to be challenged and you don't want an easy game to play. The bosses, they're all different and unique, and they have different attack styles, and you have to learn how their patterns and adjust to it. It's just a game that's it's not going to hold your hand. And if you like shoot 'em ups, you probably don't like games like that anyway, because most of them are super challenging. And this is just another one, in my opinion, on that same level. It's even more so with all the different things you have to get used to. But right there, you saw it, make a mistake, you can just rewind. So if you're a typical Red Leica fan that just likes easy achievements, don't let that scare you away from this one. It's still easy to grab those and or trophies. Sorry if I'm leaving those PlayStation people out. Either way, it's going to be an easy grab on those. But and if you want difficult games, it's going to be a difficult game. So it's the best of both worlds. They made sure Relic and them they made sure they didn't leave out their achievement hunting fans. But you also have like the world you have to shoot up like right here. It's where it reminds me of Life Force so much. I used to love playing Life Force as a kid. So when I started playing this, I just really got into it because I never played this. I was a Genesis kid, but I wasn't really into shoot 'em ups back then as much as I am now. And I kind of wish I would have played this. I think my favorite shoot 'em up when I was younger was Star Force and like I said, Salamander slash Life Force. You know how it was back then, though. You didn't have all these games that you could get. You couldn't just buy games when you want to. You got a few games for maybe Christmas, birthday, or something like that. So you were playing stuff that you had, and I just never got to play this one. But I'm glad I did. I really enjoyed my time with it. I loved the challenge of it. I loved the all the different pickups you can get, like all the different guns. There's a flamethrower. There's a green bullet that's my favorite that bounces off things. So there's just a ton of variety and challenge to be had with this one. And at that price to be able to grab a just a classic game that's super rare and expensive and be able to have it on the next gen consoles for next to nothing, you just can't beat that. You don't want to pass up on this one. This is one you definitely want to throw into the collection if you're a retro fan or a shoot 'em up fan. But if you're just one of the Redeleka people that like to grab a game for cheap and get the achievements every month, every week, not month. They release games about every week anymore. Uh, it's there for you too. You know, it's not going to be your easiest 1,000, but it's definitely going to be uh, able to do it in about an hour. I'd say. I think I beat this in around an hour. So definitely check it out. Look at this. Don't this remind you of the Contra boss? You know, the final boss. Just really, this is just really cool uh, anime cutscenes. Really cool music. You're gonna love the boss fight. You're gonna love the challenge. I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a remaster you definitely want to add to your collection. You know, it's an expensive game that you can get now for an affordable price, so you don't pass up on that. But thanks for watching, guys. And as always, until next time, see you in the leaderboards.